To another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Illuminati Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you are new to this page, please hit that follow button and turn on all your notification bells so you'll be notified when we drop this breaking news on you. I said if you're new to this page, hit that follow button and turn on all your notification bells so you'll be notified when we drop this breaking news on you. And don't forget, people, if you have any special request videos that you want me to do, or celebrity you want me to do a video on, or a YouTuber you want me to do a video on, or a particular topic you want me to drop some understanding on, there's a small donation of $5. The donation link is in the description box below. Let's go! Alright, so, you know what I'm saying, the biggest festival event, you know what I'm saying, of the summer, for all of you black people and for all of you black rap artists, you know what I'm saying, this is a chance for all of you black rap artists to make some money, and this is for a chance for all of you black idiotic brainwashed Negroes and niggettes to do what? To worship your favorite celebrity. You know what I'm saying? And it's called the Rolling Loud. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people couldn't make it at this Rolling Loud festival because a lot of people didn't come up with the necessary blood sacrifices to do so. You know what I'm saying? YFN Lucci could not make it to the Rolling Loud festival because he didn't come up with the necessarily, he didn't do the blood sacrifice right. There's a lot of other people, you know what I'm saying? Pooh Shiesty didn't make it to the Rolling Loud festival because, hey, he didn't want to act right. But guess who made it to the Rolling Loud festival, people? The rapper, the Baby. The same rapper, the Baby, who sacrificed his own daddy for his own success. Not only that, people, I was looking at the news report on the Rolling Loud concert with the Baby, and the Baby ended up paying $10,000 to give the people a full show. $10,000 to, you know what I'm saying, to give the people a full show. And somebody happened to throw a sneaker on stage at the Baby. Now pay attention, people. Somebody threw a sneaker on stage at the Baby. Because, see, this probably went over a lot of you people's head. Oh, somebody threw a sneaker on stage at the concert, the Rolling Loud Festival. First of all, let me tell you something. How in the hell somebody throw a sneaker at you? You'll say, BAM! You mean to tell me the Baby really gonna get the know what sneaker that is just by, you know, come on, people. I'm gonna tell you like this. If somebody throws something at you, if you see something coming at you, the first thing you going to do is duck and bob and weave out the way. That's the first thing you're going to do. You mean to tell me, and I'm going to believe that, you know what I'm saying, the Baby, you know what I'm saying, have Chinese eyesight. Because them Chinese people, you know what I'm saying, they may have slanted eyes. Oh, but they can remember a face. Because let me tell you something. I remember back in the, you know what I'm saying, back in the the late 80s, early 90s, you know what I'm saying, when the Chinese people used to deliver Chinese food on bikes. And, you know what I'm saying, the Negroes used to rob the Chinese people for their Chinese food and, you know, the little bit of money that they have. But the Chinese people, it can be pitch black dark outside, and the suspects could have a mask on and everything, but that Chinese person can pick that dude out in a lineup to the T, know exactly what he's wearing, know exactly how his facial features is. That's how good them Chinese people are. They got photographic memory. So you mean to tell me the Baby got photographic memory? That you can see a shoe coming at you? The shoe's coming at you. You're not ducking, you bob weaving out the way. And you know that the shoe is an Adidas. Now let me tell you what a shoe represents. A shoe represents a foot. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you an example what a shoe represents. It's the same thing that Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez, Tory Lanez. Remember what I told you? Even though that incident was fake, even though Tory Lanez did not shoot Megan Thee Stallion, and I told you that that was all a ritual, and that ritual was, you know what I'm saying? Because it's the same thing with Jacob and Esau. When, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because all of this is biblical. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with Jacob and Esau. Jacob came out holding Esau's heel. What did the scripture say that represents? Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of that follows. So, with all that being said, you know what I'm saying, the incident with Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion, you know what I'm saying, Tory Lanez shooting Megan Thee Stallion in the foot, that is the end of Tory Lanez's career, and it's the beginning of Megan Thee Stallion's rise. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, look what happened after that. You didn't hear nothing, you know what I'm saying? Tory Lanez is struggling to try to, you know what I'm saying, make it. But Megan Thee Stallion made it. Now you have, you know what I'm saying, now you have the rapper The Baby. Somebody throws a shoe at him. That is the end of one level of his career, a completion. Because pay attention to what he paid. He paid $10,000 out of his pocket so that he can give his so-called fans a complete show. 10,000 represents completion. The shoe represents the end of something. It represents the end of something. The shoe represents the tail. The same way when, you know what I'm saying, the theory of the, you know what I'm saying, when they said the Satan was cast out of heaven, and with his tail he threw 2/3 of heaven's angels. The tail represents the what? The end. You know what I'm saying? That's the end. You know what I'm saying? So the shoe represents the end of something. So what is that, The Baby? What are you saying, The Baby? You are ending off a new you ending off an old era, an old level, and you are climbing to a new level. That's what that represents, people. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna. And guess what? The name Adidas. Is that your new? That's gonna be your new slave master, The Baby. And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Is that's going to be your the company that you're going to be slurping and gurping? You know what I'm saying? On is that's going to be the company that's going to be in control of you now? You know what I'm saying? Because that's what that represents. It represents the end of something. The shoe is the foot. The foot represents the end of something. And then he pays 10,000, meaning completion. And he did all of this at the Rolling Loud Festival. Come on, people. Don't take a rocket scientist to figure out all of that. You know what I'm saying? It's just very, very easy. You know what I'm saying? The Baby is a satanic damn scumbag who sacrificed his daddy. Not only his daddy, he killed his brother as well to get to where he at. But anyway, this is news. I want to thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Illuminati Radio. I am your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you're new to this page, please hit that follow button. Turn on all your notification bells so you'll be notified when I drop this breaking news story. I said hit that follow button and turn on all your notification bells so that you'll be notified when I drop this breaking news on you. And don't forget to hit that like button as well. And don't forget, people, if you have any questions, if you have any special request videos that you want me to do, celebrities you want me to do a video on, or YouTubers you want me to do a video on, or particular topic you want me to drop some understanding on. Small donation of $5. The donation link is in the description box below. Let's go!